Surfshark has had a very eventful year, adding a lot of valuable updates. But will that be enough to prepare for 2025? In this Surfshark VPN review, I'm going to discuss this provider's notable features to help you decide whether to try it. For starters, is Surfshark safe enough for 2025? Well, on the basic level, definitely. Surfshark uses one of the most secure tunneling protocols, WireGuard, which provides the best encryption on the market. It's also got a kill switch in place to prevent any data leaks during network disruptions. Now, regarding privacy, Surfshark is not a saint. The Netherlands jurisdiction is not perfect for any privacy-oriented service. That said, I don't consider it a major downside since Surfshark has an independently audited no logs policy and uses RAM-only servers. So even if someone asks for user data, Surfshark has nothing to give. So when it comes to feeling safe, yeah, Surfshark does that for me, especially thanks to some extra features that I'll mention later. Now, as much as security matters, many of you guys get a VPN for entertainment value. Yeah, Surfshark is valuable in that regard. With servers in 100 countries, it's a great tool for accessing geo-restricted content around the world. I'm talking mostly about streaming platforms, and though YouTube really hates me talking about its business buddies, we all know who the usual suspects are. With Surfshark, I not only managed to access the regional content from these platforms, but also had an uninterrupted and fast streaming experience. Comparing Surfshark versus NordVPN and other big VPN providers, it is confidently in the top 3. But honestly, not even that makes Surfshark that good for streaming. Bypasser is a great feature for that, since I can simply apply VPN only to my streaming app, not to affect the rest of my connection. This also works very well with torrenting. Notably, P2P is allowed on all servers. Since some streaming websites also routinely detect and ban VPN IPs, having a camouflage mode to hide that fact that I'm using a VPN is essential. Coincidentally, this also makes Surfshark for torrenting work better since many ISPs routinely throttle connections when they detect P2P traffic. If you're streaming from your smart TV, Surfshark has an app for that as well, including an Apple TV app, which was added only last April. In my opinion, it's not as convenient as using a desktop app, but it gets the job done. So if you're looking for a VPN that provides great security as well as streaming and torrenting support, look no further than Surfshark. You can even get it with a discount. Just click the link in the description or scan this QR code for an exclusive Surfshark coupon code. As many advantages as Surfshark has in streaming and torrenting, in this Surfshark Review 2025, I also want to highlight some of the best features for shopping and casual browsing. For instance, with the alternative ID feature, I don't have to reveal my real personal information or email. This creates a fake identity I can use online without worrying about my data. This even applies to my mobile number if I decide to get the alternative number separately. That said, as of last January, the alternative ID feature also comes with a basic plan for Surfshark, making it a very easy thing to acquire. The Surfshark search feature is also indispensable. Most search engines now display results based on their biases or personal profiling. This feature completely avoids the issue, providing the most accurate search results. Personally, I'm always annoyed by all manner of online ads and notifications, but Surfshark has a solution. Clean Web, this feature serves as a powerful ad block. I've tested it. The results speak for themselves. With the Surfshark extension, Clean Web 2.0 comes into play. It's even easier to use as it is activated automatically in your browser without needing to use the app, and it blocks more ads. So I often rely on those features to not be bothered about anything while casually surfing online. But this is not everything. Even with a VPN, many online threats can't be beaten without an antivirus, which is why it's pretty convenient that Surfshark has one. Surfshark One is a bundle of cybersecurity tools, including an antivirus, the Surfshark Search I mentioned earlier, and the Surfshark Alert tool that notifies me of any data breaches related to my account. All in all, this is not a bad combination of tools, but you might know that built-in antiviruses are seldom good. That said, last August, Surfshark Antivirus tried to dispel all doubts by undergoing the AV test certification, and this independent auditor gave it good marks. Still, I've also done a test of my own, and to be honest, the results are nothing to scoff at. Surfshark ended up performing better than established antivirus providers like TotalAV and Norton. On top of the antivirus protection, the Alert tool is now featuring malware attack monitoring. With all that safeguarding, the only weak spot left is, well, it's me. So what to do if I've registered on a shady website and my personal data ends up in the hands of data brokers? Well, Surfshark is currently paired with Incogni. That's a service that mediates issues with data brokers and handles data erasure on the user's behalf. So I just use that. Nice to have all those features in one place. So this is practically the biggest benefit of Surfshark. It combines so many different security apps in one. So just knowing all that, is Surfshark affordable enough? Well, look for yourself. Compared to the top VPN providers like NordVPN, ExpressVPN, or ProtonVPN, Surfshark's starter plan is considerably cheaper than all of them. But if you want to add Surfshark 1 to the mix, the price gets slightly higher, but it's still miles cheaper than investing in a standalone antivirus. Even adding Incogni still keeps Surfshark more affordable than ExpressVPN or ProtonVPN. It's possible to get Surfshark for PC or mobile. All major operating systems are supported, plus there's no device limit. So sharing with friends and family is very easy. So just make them chip in. Makes it even cheaper as a result. Furthermore, you can drop that price even lower if you use the discount link in the description or scan the QR code. Okay, to conclude this Surfshark VPN review, one thing is certain. This provider remains one of the best in 2025, and its continued development to this day is the evidence. I expect this VPN to continue to grow into 2025, but even today, it has great security, one-of-a-kind built-in antivirus, and top-of-the-line performance, so it's hard to find a better VPN. If you've enjoyed this review of Surfshark VPN, consider leaving a like and subscribing, and of course, you can ask any questions that you have in the comments section below. All right, thanks for watching. See you soon. Bye.